Hi, it's Nick from Printerbase, and I'm taking a quick look at the OKI C800 range of colour A3 LED machines. The model I have here is the C801DN, but apart from some internal differences, the C810, C821 and C830 look identical. I'll go through the reasons why you might want to consider one of their higher end machines later on in this short video. The new C800 range are impressively small when you consider that they will hold A3 sheets of paper in the internal paper trays. And manage to spew out up to 32 mono A4 sheets or 22 colour A4 sheets per minute. Even in A3 this machine can produce 22 mono or 17 colour pages per minute. First page out times are around 11.5 seconds in colour and 9.5 seconds in mono. OKI's flat paper path will allow users to print on banner sheets up to 1.2 metres long. Plus, thick paper up to 220 GSM is supported, so users printing things such as business cards, greetings cards and postcards should find this machine ideal. Duplex or double-sided printing is optional on the entry-level N models, but standard on the DN models and above. OKI support paperweights of up to 105 GSM when duplexing, so if you're looking to duplex heavier stock than this, then OKI's C800 range may be a better option. These machines all have a 100 sheet multi-purpose feeder, which you can see here, and a 300 sheet paper tray. Up to 2 additional 530 sheet paper trays are available. Having one extra tray can be useful if you're regularly printing on both A4 and A3. Having the two different sizes loaded simultaneously in the two trays means you don't have to continually swap the paper round and adjust the slides in the tray. They all have USB and network connectivity as standard. At time of filming, the latest Windows and Mac operating systems are supported. OKI will even support Linux users on their C830 model. So let's look at the differences between the C801, the C810, the C821 and the C830. The C801 and C810 are both host-based printers. However, the C801 accepts OKI's 7,000 page black toner and 7,300 page colour toners, whereas the C810 accepts OKI's higher yield 8,000 page black and colour toners. You pay a bit more for this machine, but these toners are more cost effective, so your ongoing running costs will actually be less. The C821 and C830 are both PostScript and PCL printers. The C821 accepts the smaller toners, whereas the C830 accepts the larger toners. So, host-based printers are designed so that your computer processes and renders the job. This means that the printer doesn't need a very powerful processor or lots of memory. This helps manufacturers keep costs low, and this saving ultimately impacts on the price to the consumer. Originally, host-based printers only worked on Windows machines, but current versions of Windows and Mac is now supported. PostScript and PCL printers are able to process print jobs directly. They require more powerful processors and lots of memory to work effectively. Cross-browser compatibility is better, so if you're using obscure operating systems, this may be the one for you. We're now going to have a look at this machine printing. This is a quick demonstration of the OKI machine doing a double-sided print job. You may have not seen this before, so here is a quick demonstration of the OKI machine printing on a long banner sheet of paper. The banner we have here is A4 width, but if you do need a larger sheet of banner, this machine can also take A3 wide banner sheets of paper. Okay, what I'm going to show you now is how to fit all the consumables. So I've laid them all out on the desk, so inside the machine at the moment it's totally empty. So we've got the transfer belt, very easy to fit. Now this does 80,000 pages, so you're not going to probably need one of these very often. And that's it. There's just a couple of locking switches, and they just simply twist. Easy as that. Next, the fuser. 100,000 pages, so again, not going to need this every day. OKI make this very, very easy to maintain. Now, these are the toners and drums. I'm going to just put the first three in, and then I'm going to show you them separated. So, here goes. That was a cyan. That's the magenta. And that's the yellow. That's all there is to it. Now the drums do 20,000 pages. We've mentioned the toner yields earlier on. There's a little switch here. You simply turn the lever, and that bit is the toner. This bit is the drum. So to fit it back, you simply line it up, push down, and turn the switch again. You can actually do that while the drum is inside the machine. So you don't have to take the whole thing out. You can just simply turn it and lift. And then you just close the lid. And that's all there is to it. What I've just done is spun the printer around so I can show you the back of the machine. So first of all, just some of the simple things. Power switch there. You've got your USB and your network connections there. And you've actually got the power plug socket here. Now, if you look at the back of the machine, you'll notice this big square bit on the back of it. This is actually the Duplex unit. If you buy the N model, this won't be here, but this is how easy it is to take out and refit. And that is your Duplex unit. Also, while I've got you looking at the back of the machine, I did mention earlier on that this OKI machine has a flat paper path. So I've showed you the multi-purpose feeder. If you're doing a big long sheet of banner paper, you don't want it coming out here, or if it's especially card, it will curl if it's coming out at the top. So what you do is you just pull the flap down at the back here. You can extend it a little bit like this, and that just makes that path very, very straight. I hope you found the video of the OKI C800 range helpful. If you've got any further questions, don't forget to call us on 0800 170 7234 or visit our website at www.printerbase.co.uk. I'm Nick, signing off.